Pig and Shooter here. I did end up making it out to the range. Well, range, welcome to public lands here in Arizona. This is pretty much open shared lands. Public is allowed to come out here to go shooting. There really isn't too many targets. I'm actually just here to do some testing. I have removed my defense magazine and I have my PT111 that I am going to test fire. This is actually the first time I've ever fired it. I brought about 100 rounds of white box with me, Winchester white box for those who don't know, and I've actually brought a few extra of my self-defense rounds. Those would be the Hornady critical defense, I believe. So I'm going to go ahead and take. Okay, that's one full magazine. It is a little snappy, but actually really smooth. It's very manageable. It's very clean, very well running. It went through all 12 rounds. Let's go ahead and reload this. We'll do a couple more magazines, and then we'll test out my extra Hornady rounds just so I can get a feel for my personal defense rounds. And then we'll go through and we'll finish off the rest of that 100 rounds of white box just to give it a real good run out of the box. But so far, functions very well. Still very smooth. I'm actually liking it. The recoil isn't so bad. Let's load it up again. Let's try the personal defense this time. This is now reloaded. The magazine is 12 rounds of the white box. First one in the chamber right now is actually the Hornady personal defense. I'm going to go ahead and give that a test. Safety is on, by the way. And we'll see how it functions with that. Here we go. First round Hornady personal defense. Okay. The personal defense seemed to function identically to the white box as far as how it felt as it was firing. So I'm actually pretty impressed with this gun right now. It actually handles and feels very smooth, very good. Functionality, it seems to work pretty good. It's not really getting that dirty. Everything is really polished on the inside, so we'll have to see how it looks after we get through 100 rounds. I'm going to go ahead and shoot up the rest of this, and we'll do a recap afterwards. While I'm still doing some testing and some firing, I figured I would also see if there's more difference between my defense rounds and my target rounds. So the first one in the chamber is actually a white box. I'm going to go ahead and this next one that's going to come into the chamber is actually a Hornady personal defense. And then it'll go back to white box. And I'm going to see if it actually feels differently as it chambers, as it as it moves. I'm going to make sure it actually chambers the round properly from previous fire. It actually feels pretty good though. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot off this way, and let's see what we got. Alright, chambered just fine, functioned perfectly fine, feels real good. It's starting to get hot, starting to really get heated up. It's really starting to work everything in. So I'm probably going to finish out the box and then go and take it home, clean it up, and see how everything comes out. But I'll probably let you guys watch a few of the magazines, but for the most part, I'm pretty impressed. If I have any function problems, I'll definitely make sure I capture that on the cameras, let you guys see what I found. But so far, I'm pretty impressed.